The year 2021 has been filled with ups and downs. While several celebrities tied the knot after a long-term relationship, many others remained single, and some were involved in major controversies. 5. Harry and Meghan. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry spoke with Oprah Winfrey for their first major joint interview since leaving the royal family in March 2020, in a scene reminiscent of the late Princess Diana's 1995 sit-down with BBC journalist Martin Bashir. The most shocking revelation was that when the Duchess of Sussex was pregnant for the first time, a senior member of the royal family expressed concern to Harry on multiple occasions about how dark the child's skin would be. Meghan is the daughter of a black mother and a white father. She claimed that the family refused to make their son, Archie, a prince, or to provide the security that came with the title. Meghan said she had suicidal thoughts early in her marriage because of the racist treatment she received from the media. The reaction to the interview was raucous, and it indirectly led to Sharon Osbourne's departure from the talk. See it below. Queen Elizabeth II issued the following statement. The entire family is saddened to learn how difficult the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. The issues raised, particularly those concerning race, are troubling. While some recollections may differ, they are taken very seriously and will be addressed privately by the family. Harry, Meghan, and Archie will always be adored members of the royal family. 4. Lil Nas X and the Satan Shoes. In March, rapper Lil Nas X shocked the Christian community by releasing a controversial pair of shoes dubbed Satan Shoes. The 666 pairs of shoes were created in collaboration with the New York-based art collective Emch and featured a bronze pentagram, an inverted cross, and a drop of real human blood. Because after all, no such product would be complete without a little blood, would it? Soon after, Nike sued Emch, and the two parties eventually settled their legal dispute when the art collective agreed to a voluntary recall of the limited edition sneakers, which had sold out in less than a minute. The press, on the other hand, ended up working in Nas' favor. The rapper used it to generate buzz for the release of Industry Baby, the third single from his debut studio album, Montero. 3. Cyberbullying by Chrissy Teigen. Courtney Stodden called out the 35-year-old cookbook author for years of unjustified social media bullying. Teigen has also been accused of cyberbullying by Lindsay Lohan, Farrah Abraham, and Project Runway star Michael Costello. Then, Teigen was dealt a major setback when it was revealed that retail giant Bloomingdale's had backed out of a deal with her. Macy's, which shares a parent company with Bloomingdale's, also stated that it is not actively selling Cravings by Chrissy Teigen on our site, but it is unclear if her products will be restocked in the future. Teigen publicly apologized for her previous behavior several times, including a lengthy Medium post that she shared on social media. She also discussed being placed in the cancel club as a result of the controversy. Going outside stinks and doesn't feel right, and being alone at home with my thoughts makes my depressed mind race. But I know that the way I'm handling this right now isn't the best option. I feel lost and need to find my place again. I need to wake up. I desperately want to communicate with you guys, instead of pretending everything is fine. I'm not used to doing things any other way. Cancel Club is an enthralling experience from which I have learned a great deal. Only a few understand it, and you won't know until you're in it. And it's difficult to talk about it in that way because you obviously sound whiny when you've clearly done something wrong, Teigen added. It just stinks. There is no way to win. But there is never any here. All I know is that I love you guys, that I miss you guys, and that I just needed an honest moment with you because I'm sick of being sick with myself all day. She concluded her post by jokingly asking if there was a Cancel Club reunion that she could attend. 2. Astroworld Tragedy. On November 5, Travis Scott's Astroworld Music Festival made headlines after a reported crowd surge killed 10 people and injured hundreds more. According to authorities, 50,000 people attended the event in Houston, Texas. Over 300 people were treated at NRG Park's on-site field hospital, and at least 13 were later hospitalized. The incident was described as a mass casualty incident by Houston Fire Chief Samuel P. The crowd began to compress towards the front of the stage, which caused some panic and began to cause some injuries, said the fire chief. People began to pass out and become unconscious, which added to the panic. 1. Army Hammer rape accusations. In January, the actor was embroiled in a scandal after allegedly leaked social media messages described violent, rape, and cannibalism sexual fantasies. Then, in March, a woman publicly accused the social network star of sexual assault. According to Hammer's attorney, the actor, maintained that all of his interactions with his accuser, and every other sexual partner of his for that matter, were completely consensual, discussed and agreed upon in advance, and mutually participatory. The rape allegation was investigated by the Los Angeles Police Department, but it is unclear whether charges will be filed. Hammer recently completed drug, alcohol, and sex treatment, emphasized the fact that he didn't. Hope you enjoyed the show. If so, please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also show us some love by clicking on the like button below and sharing the video with your friends and family. That's all we had for today. Bye, see you next time in the upcoming video.